Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And today we have Architect's Naysayer. We recently had a newer subscriber drop a Architect's suggestion. I was like, well, we do have this. The reason we're not doing that song you suggested is like, this was already on the list.
Right.
It's been sitting there a while, and it's like, well, we need to get this one out of the way before we get to that one.
Right.
If you still want us to do that one after this one. Because if we hate it, you might like, you're dicks, and I don't want you to suggest nothing. I don't want to suggest nothing now. But yeah, we'll get to that after this. But we're just like, well, let's get this done.
Yeah, just don't be a naysayer. Hey, before we go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Go down into the description where we'll have a link to this video. And also check out our Patreon. That's where we'll be putting repeat bands and also certain requests before we release them about a month later. So, have we done Architects before?
No.
It's just been sitting here that long.
It's been sitting there for a while.
Okay.
We did a song. The song title was Architect.
Okay, that's where I'm getting confused. So I have no clue what this is.
Well, for the 2 seconds I heard. And it's Epitaph Records. It could be deathcore, metalcore. I don't think it's prog. Well, who fucking knows? I mean, it's just like it could be punk. It could be Bad Religion.
True.
Which I like them a lot, but.
All right. Well, why don't we go ahead and get this started then? And see what's going to happen to our ears. Come on. There we go. I like it. It's not something I would normally gravitate towards. I do like the fact that they're not switching into clean vocals, at least not yet. I suspect we're halfway through the song and they still haven't. So,
well, they got the whole they switch up the vocals and like the pure screaming to scream singing.
Yeah,
like a la Carnal Forge, Divinity. And I like that style. It's like, or Devin Townsend does it sometimes too.
Yep. Yeah.
There are aspects to this I really like, but they don't stick with them enough for me to like, oh, that's really cool. It's like, oh, well, they tried that, and now it's degenerated back into like just deathcore,
right,
or metalcore, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
And they all look like they're getting ready to go to their 9 to 5 as soon as they're done shooting,
or they just got off. They just took off their tuxes from prom.
Right.
I do like it. Like when the beginning, when that gent thing was undercut by that melodic line
right.
that they dropped. it's like it kind of because they're doing the blast beat thing, and then the little undercutting of melody is like, now that's oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Then they're changing up like, oh, he's not gonna rap, is he? Oh no, his voice just broke a little bit. Like,
I actually, well, I'm glad he didn't because I would have absolutely hated it.
well, it wouldn't fit in this. It's like, but well, I would have not liked it anyway. But because it's been like, oh, really heavy Linkin Park.
Yeah.
But
All right. Well, keep
yeah.
going with it. I'm enjoying it though.
Okay, they dropped. I think songwriting wise, I think they kind of dropped the ball there, right there, because right there, I personally like didn't have to be long, but like you drop a really heavy breakdown and a real quick solo.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be like super intricate or anything, but I thought like that would have really enhanced this song.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. But
Well, I'll wait till it's over to give my final judgment on
Yeah.
it. But okay, I'll say it like this. I like it all right. I could listen to them, but it's not a go-to for me. I might check something else out to see if I like it a little bit better. But if it's pretty much about the same, yeah, I'll forget them.
I have a feeling that probably should have done the other song. Well, which we'll get to eventually, but it's like there's potential here, unrealized potential.
Yeah.
The one video we lost with I can't remember the name of the band, Parkway Drive. Same style, have it all over these guys, both in intensity, songwriting, just basically the drive and everything.
Right.
I like this. You like you said, not a go-to. I've heard the same thing done better from other people.
Right.
But if this is like, oh, I found this sound with this band, well, this could be your band.
Yeah.
They're a good band. It's just like, I've heard this before.
Yeah.
And it's like, and those are the bands I'm going to gravitate towards.
Yeah. Yeah. It didn't bring anything new to the table for me.
No, I mean, it was just a solid, good band. It was a decent song.
Yeah.
I thought there was room for like,
I would have structured it a little bit different.
yeah, that's it. It's just like a
like where they had that breakdown and he was popping in vocally every through part of it. That should have been moved earlier.
and it's like, and if they'd have done a solo at the end, it's like too late.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit here. It's like it's what they wanted it to be. So,
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not
that's
cracking on them. It's just like I might have done a little. It would have pulled me in a little more.
Yeah.
Had they done a little.
yeah. From just this song, they're not a go-to for me.
Right.
Like I said, I'll get. Well, what I'll do is I'll wait till we do the other one, and then I'll use that as more of a judgment towards how I feel about them. No, I didn't dislike it. I liked it. I liked the drive of it, and I actually did dig the way his vocals sound.
Yeah, I really did too. It's like and I think I'll add the next one on just for next week because it's like now I'm just really curious.
Right.
What else they did?
It's one of those. It's like you said, there's a lot of potential that's not like in your face yet. So
yeah, it's like don't know where they're going to end up going,
Right.
and hopefully they stick around to grow.
yeah,
Because that I definitely want to see. Unlike the other, I was a way back when we actually said about another band and they didn't make it. They're like, oh shit, they would end up being a Dingleberries band or something. Like the guitar player went and did Berries, something Buried Alive, I think.
Oh, okay.
Spelled with like a blueberry thing.
Oh,
We did it on the show. I just don't. I think actually the song was called Dingleberries.
Oh,
And it was just this frenetic guitar wanking that was actually really cool. I can't remember the name of the band. I remember liked it, but it's like, well, come back when they've been around a little bit longer and they grow, but they broke up and didn't get a chance. So
Right.
It's like,
well, yeah. I'd like to see these guys grow because there is a lot of potential
Yeah.
there.
to pull away from the genre that they're kind of stuck themselves in.
Right. But thanks for suggesting it, and yeah, we'll get around to the other song here sometime. Simply because I want to hear.
Yeah, curiosity demands it.
Yeah, if maybe this one just didn't do it for me, but the next one might.
Yeah.
So, well, that's really all I've got.
So same here. So fairly well.
Thank you.